It's your boy Slim Sab, I stay grittin' and grindin'. Paint drippin' off the slab, man, the left wrist shining. Puffin' on the best herb, purchase all the best clothes. Brody, fuck what you heard, over here we gettin' dope. Hella marijuana smoke, VIP with model hoe. Get them high, got them drunk, now they all wanna go. Got it crunk, get it turned, keep the groupies getting low. Getting blade till I'm burnt, I sitting low, bro.
I'm $1 million dream. Bean for the green with the cookies and the cream. Tell you how to get it with the package and the beam. Legal over legal and it hard as it seems. You know what I mean? Never trigger but a quicker just to let it go. Like a buddy in the wind, I'ma let it blow. Bottle bottles at the bar, I'ma let it flow. Little change for my chain, I'ma let it glow. Never cuff it on the chick, better let it hoe. Let the white girls in, fuck it, let it snow. Tip a couple bottles, got a couple models. Tell the beat when I leave just to let them know. You got some raps, bottom. Yo, where them stacks, I got them. Money ain't a thing like Jermaine before the tax.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, it's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.
Cause I gotta get the paper stack. My money get booked, that's what I call a paperback. Me living lavish, I'm headed up with a paper tag. I put in work cause somebody gotta pay for that. Almighty made for that, so I came up with a scheme. Then I got my game up with my team. Now I'm trying to get my name up on the cream. It's a shame the only dream. Better get up out your bed. I ain't preaching to you, homie, but faith without work is dead. I'ma go get it instead. I take my words, turn them to action. While you settling, taking a loss, I enjoy success satisfaction.
Racks on racks on racks, stacking stacks on stacks on stacks. Maseratis back to back, from VIP down to the track. They know what we do it big, gotta get it how I live. Raising funds, but I don't give nobody fresher than the kid. Don't believe it, ask your chick. She just want me cause I'm rich, but I don't trick and I don't treat. Be her $1 million dreams, another $1 million scheme. Nobody fucking with that squad. We that $1 million dream, stacking millions is my job.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.
If you don't work and you don't eat, you don't grind and you don't shine. So every time I hit the block, nigga, all them knocks on me. Betty, Swiss or Gorgonzola, boy, I gotta get my cheese. We them alphabet boys, keep the K's with the G.
Check it, when you wanna go up in there. When you tryna be, I'm already in there. Game spittin' till I'm roll with thin hair. It used to be watered down like swimwear. Flow smooth like a G6 in air. But it's rougher than I feel for the cactus. For the kick up with my skill, take practice. You can spend a lifetime, still can't match this.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.
What up, nephew? It's your Uncle Snoop Dogg, man.
What up, Snoop?
That nigga was right for that, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Real spit, huh?
Alright.
I'ma kick it off like I know Al.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know. They know. We know.
Yeah, you know. I'm Bo-Redder, a go-getter, mo-wetter, low-redder, dough-getter, so clever, go weather or not. The teapot or the beat might settle. Feet on the pedal, fashion, music, blasting, swerving, driving, fast, and getting my cash. Gang bang, smoke weed, and getting my cash. You know I'm
Fresh as day one, coming out the plastic. Still in my prime.
on the grind, trying to find time, letting real niggas shine. Figure roll on the low, let these niggas know. Boss dog, boss hog, just a little more. When I came through the door, I bang with the phone. Motherfucker, I'ma bang with Spo. I'm in the crippin' kitchen, spitting the bitches, flipping the switches. My niggas ain't trippin'. The real killers, gorillas, wig splitters, heavy hitters. You dig it? Now trip. A lot of niggas like to say what they gon' do, but I'ma fuck with y'all, cause I want to. A lot of people say it's bad for my health. But I don't give a fuck, cause I'm a man for myself and stay fucking with y'all.
You can call it what you want, cause we be doing what they don't. Don't need nobody to get on, except my niggas from day one. You can call it what you want, cause we be doing what they don't. Don't need nobody to get on, except my niggas from day one. Need nobody to get on.
It is what it is, cuz.
Except my niggas from day one.
Falling back on that ass with a hella. Okay. So what we have is a story out of Baton Rouge. A Louisiana father was shot to death earlier this week after confronting an armed teenager who used a ladder to sneak into his house to visit his underage daughter, according to the police. Desmond Hamilton, 34, died from multiple gunshot wounds after an apparent shootout with the boy, identified by police as 17-year-old Nicholas McWhirter, who was also wounded but survived. Now, the teen faces charges of second-degree murder, illegal use of a weapon, and illegal possession of a stolen firearm, although he remains in the hospital in critical condition. The incident happened around 8 a.m. Sunday at a house on Hayfield Drive in Zachary, just north of Baton Rouge. It was initially described as a break-in, but later said the teen boy had climbed up the ladder to enter the man's home through an upstairs window. Hamilton discovered the boy in his daughter's room, which sparked a confrontation. And apparently there was a little bit of time in between the time when he initially got the boy in the room and when gunfire went off. The daughter's mom and grandma came over to figure out what was going on and separated the daughter from the situation, and one thing led to another. An argument broke out and gunshots went off, and nobody knows who shot first, but the father was pronounced dead at the scene, and unfortunately he leaves behind 4 children. And it's just it's real unfortunate. It's some crazy shit. I mean, and this is the type of stuff. I mean, first, you gotta say condolences to the father. I don't know, you hear shit like this, I mean, you can't help but be whatever, judgmental, or have something to say about it, because to me it's reflective of the way society is going today. And you see this more and more with young little girls. And, what's the accountability? What's the lesson that's learned here? This little girl's actions ultimately cost her father his life, because as a father, what are you gonna do? You catch anybody in your 14-year-old daughter's room. Just honestly, I'm sure he acted just like any respectful father would. But I seen more comments online about the 3-year age gap between the kids, and the girl automatically being put in or being written off as sort of a darling in the situation because of her age. At what age does accountability kick in? What are we really teaching people in these situations? I'm sure what seems to be a pretty hardworking father, he lost his life senselessly for no reason. Uh,
All right, sorry, I had to stop for a second, but yeah, I'm just wondering, what does this teach about accountability? The women or females, what age does it start kicking in our society? This 14-year-old girl ultimately cost her father his life, fucking around, being fast. And it's just that damn simple. And this is common. This is common. Like, this ain't even an irregular occurrence. There's 14-year-old girls that's probably set to do this same shit later. Same type of little girls that we're so quick to write off as little kids, but they out here living fast, doing more and know more than your mama know. Know how to get that boy up to that room. So that's all I ask about the situations. When the hell does accountability kick in? When do we start holding females accountable as ever? And what's even worse about this situation, there's another group that don't get held accountable. When they know better, it's children. Not only is she a female, she's looked at as a child, which means there will be zero accountability on her part. And that's another black man dead and gone, and that's another father, which in the black community, people really act and tell you like we don't exist. Dead and gone because of senseless, disobedience from his daughter. And he will go on, or she will go on, never really having to hold on to accountability for this. And it's really sad. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, that's real unfortunate. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I've been me for a couple minutes, and I'll be out till next time. All right.